this turbulent directed to the this particular line facilitate the calculations of nu-t with the help of the proper turbulence model. Okay, so that if you want to look at, then it is coming under the turbulence incompressible turbulence model. Okay, so let's look at this entry here. So if you go to the .h file, it is its member functions here. Okay, this one, and the argument is this. Okay, so if we look at inside the .c file, we are here. Okay, so it's written the this particular value from here. Okay, so if we try to follow this, okay, then we exactly pinch point how exactly it is calculating. Okay, so later on when we talk about the turbulence library, we try to explore these particular options at that point of time. So if we look at the u file, so this is ultimately nothing but Laplacian of velocity, and if there is a let's say turbulent quantity is unable, then it also take into account the Bose-Einstein approximation with the help of this. Okay, then we can u equation dot relax. So please understand, in the u equation we are not fixing the pressure, or nor we are not storing the pressure. Okay, in the without pressure, whatever we have, everything we kept inside the FV volume matrix as the u equations, and we say now relax the u equations. If we have some FV options, so utilize that, and then we try to solve. So with the solve command, u equation equal to, so that means everything whatever equal to pressure gradient term. Okay, then again the some FV option available, then we do the corrections. Okay, so this is how very quickly one can look at the exact equation inside the u, and the p equations. Okay, that is about the pressure correction equations. So here you can see different class of the entries. So when we talk about the pressure velocity coupling, at that time we're going to explore all these entries. Okay, so till now please understand something like this way. With the help of this pressure equation, we're going to solve entire pressure correction equations. Few things when we talk about this non-orthogonal corrections, so at that point of time we are solving these pressure equations multiple times. So please check this. Okay, so as many time we have a pressure corrections, that many time we're going to apply the pressure correction multiple time. Okay, so that is how one can check this particular quantity. Okay, pressure continuity error dot h. Okay, let me again see if I able to locate that particular file. I want to show you that global error and all this thing. Okay, so till it is, yeah, it is here. So if you remember, when we are looking with the pi form utility, so along with the residual we are getting another graph. It is about the global and cumulative error. So it is here. Okay, so cumulative is the summation of all the errors, and global error, it at that particular time what is the global error. So this is what the output you can see when we run the simulation: global error and the cumulative error. Okay, so this is what I want to show you from where exactly you can get that entry. Okay, so this is the place. Now this is how you can simulate both the this is how you can check the code for simple form. So this is about the simple form. So here in the create field, so something like this way, if we quickly I give you the idea, then in the options try to link all the required libraries and dependent include files. If files give you the our source code, and based on the source code the name of the exe file. Okay, create field, required important variables or the field variables or the property we try to create from here. Okay, here if you see, we are not reading explicitly the transport property new, but that is going to be taken care by this one particular lines, single phase transport model laminar. With the help of that, it try to read inbuilt the new new quantity. Okay, so we need not to worry with that. Then we have a .c file. So in this we have a this is one of the very important file. Then certain few more files related to single transport turbulence model, some control FV options. This is few more include files. Okay, then we have a actual time loop start. Within the time loop we have a pressure velocity coupling. Okay, then if we talking about the turbulence, then this turbulent corrections is required, and then we have to write the after every iterations. That is what we are doing. Inside this we have a U and P files. So U file possesses the predictor steps, and the P file possesses the corrector steps. So after calculating the pressures, we going to correct the momentum. So this is the correction step, correct towards the boundary as well. We can relax the pressures, so because we are working with the simple class of the algorithm, so we can relax the pressure, we can relax the velocity as well. So both the things is available here. Okay, so this is how one can quickly walk through this very simple type of the source code. So I suggest please take your time and start looking inside of the all the source code. Best way is to walk through this Doxygen. Okay, so type, let's say icoform, we want to explore, type the icoform, go to the source code. Okay, then come back here, look at different files available, create field.h, it give you the idea about what is required in that file. Okay, then icoform, go to here, explore entire source code. This is transient solver for incompressible laminar flow for a Newtonian fluids. Okay, same way we can walk through this entire icoform. Okay, type of the source code. So basic idea is that whatever you want to search, try to search in this Doxygen and have a feeling. Okay, what it telling you. Sometime when you look at the mouse here, in sometime it give you the description as well, like piezo control. So we know that piezo control, we are giving the outer corrector and non-orthogonal corrector, then entry come through this particular place. Okay, so I suggest please spend your time on going through this application directly. In the next session we try to explore few more codes like piezo and pimple both.